Please listen carefully as our menu options have recently changed. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, please dial it now. To inquire about purchasing a new contract or to receive a price quote, please press 1. For questions on an existing contract, please press 2. For the I'm afraid all the operators are busy at the moment, so please hold, and you will be transferred when somebody becomes available. To benefit improved with every contract purchase, talk to an agent to learn more. Did you know Direct Buy Warranty is the only company in this industry who offers you an application for your iPhone and Android device, and it's free. So no matter where you are, no matter what time it is, repair service and roadside assistance is just a critical to an agent to learn more. Let us help you never pay for a covered auto repair bill again. Or yes, your vehicle incurs a breakdown. Change the repair. DW authorizes covered repair. Never pay for covered auto repair. It's that simple. Just do it. Did you know that a direct buy warranty can pay for itself in just one repair? Speak with one of our agents to find out now. Knowing rental car, dead battery, trip interruption, and more is one of the many benefits included with every contract purchase. Talk to an agent to learn more. Did you know Direct Buy Warranty is the only company in this industry to offer? Calling Direct Buy Warranty. May I have your VSC number, please?
Yes, it's 3510.
Are you spell for a second?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. How can I assist you today?
Well, we've got a problem with the, I got my power window motor is gone on the car, and you guys have approved the repair, but the amount that you've approved for the part, I've Googled it online, and I can't, well, the dealer can't get that part for that price, and I can't find that part anywhere in the world available for the price that you're saying that it's available for.
Sir, if we authorize it at that price, that means it is available according to the flat rate manuals or by doing, as you stated, Googling the part number. That shouldn't be a problem. It should be available.
Right.
Again, we go by flat rate manuals, and from what I'm showing here, as of now, this would be the maximum authorization.
Okay. Now, what I'm wondering is, where does that manual come from, and how updated is it? Because if you can Google right now and tell me where to get that part, I'll get that part. But that is incorrect. You can't get the part for what you're saying you can. I'm not lying to you. I bought you.
I'm not saying you are, sir.
Right.
Yeah, it works both ways, you know? Like, when we come up with an authorization amount, we're not just making up numbers.
Well,
we go by parts.
Yep.
And the part is available at that price using the part number that was called in by your mechanic.
Right. But I challenge your company to find that part at that price. You're saying it's available, prove it, because it's not. That's what I'm saying. Is there someone I talk to, a supervisor, or somebody that makes that, somebody that's in charge of updating that manual? Because you can't get that part from that manual. This is all I'm saying.
As of now, I do apologize, but this would be the maximum authorization.
Okay. I understand what you're saying. This is what I'm saying. I bought this service because I want to be protected for a breakdown. Now, you're authorizing a certain amount, okay? That amount is not covering that part. There's no way it's covering that part, okay? You're saying it is. What I want somebody, your company to do is to prove it. You could say, we're going to authorize $10 for that part. You can say any number you want, but that's not covering the part. Now, I should be protected. If you can just show me where that part is for that price, that's the same thing the mechanic's saying. Show me where I get that part, and I'll get it. But it's not available. It's a lie. It's not available for that part.
Again, so you can Google the part number. I assure you that.
I just did. No, I got my laptop. I got my laptop.
You can also reference website autopartswarehouse.com.
Yep.
There are many other websites, we do reference or use. Like I said, this would be the maximum authorization on the claim, sir.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. I got my laptop in my lap right now, and I'm Googling that part. There's a lot of parts that you can get, but they're used. Do you want me to put a used part on? I will. I mean, I thought...
contract does say parts may be newer manufactured or of like kind of quality.
Oh, okay, so it can be a used part, but if that used part's defective and goes again, you guys are going to cover it again?
Those parts do have warranties on them, sir.
Okay, so I'll buy a used part for it then, okay. Yeah, I can get, there's a lot of parts out there, they're just not new.
Well, I'm not talking about, I was saying, aftermarket parts happen to be, I know a warranty for sure.
Yeah, well, the ones I'm seeing that are online for less than what you're authorized, it's not a new part, it's just a car off, it's a part that they took off, like they parted out a car. So,
like I said, sir, it's not necessarily used. It can be. Your contract says it can be.
Right.
I'm not showing that it is here. Like I said, the authorization that was called in here, looks like we authorized an hour for the labor and $237.55 for the part.
$237.55 for the part.
And the total authorization, $337.55, sir. And again, that would be the maximum authorization on this claim.
Okay, now I got another question for you. You said that they told me yesterday that AMCO has got a fleet contract with you guys.
Fleet account, correct.
Okay, so if I take it to AMCO, they should do this repair for that price.
I'm not exactly sure, sir. I can tell you the rates would be more accommodating. I can't guarantee anything, sir.
But well, this is what I understand. If AMCO is somebody that is authorized by you, you have a working contract with them. Huh?
We have good rates with them. Their labor time, I know, is down.
It's not the labor that's going to be the problem.
It's usually high. I'm just giving you an example.
Right.
I see it looks like you're at a dealership. Parts and prices and labor, tend to be marked up when, going to a dealer.
Well,
It'd be a bit higher.
anybody that...
Fleet AMCO would be cheaper, sir.
Okay. Anybody that gets a part for this kind of a car, locally, the repair shops are going to go call the dealer for the part, and the dealer cannot get the part for the price that you're quoting.
Not necessarily true. That is not true at all. And again, the parts that the dealer buys themselves are not, branded by Audi.
Okay.
So also keep that in mind. That's something a lot of people don't know. We should take out of consideration as well.
Alright, so I'll call AMCO, and I'm going to tell them your quotes, and I'm going to have them get back to me and see if they can get the part for the price that you're quoting, since they're the fleet. They have a fleet contract with you. I just want the part fixed. I just want the thing fixed. I don't care how much you pay for it or who does it.
I completely understand, sir.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give you, I want you to know and be aware of everything as well, I don't want to just inform you one thing. You understand, I'm just trying to give you everything, through all aspects of the claim and just in claim detail, in general.
Well, yeah, but as a customer, okay, I'm a customer, okay? And when I Googled your warranty online, I didn't find anything that stuck out as far as unhappiness and all that, okay? I looked at a lot of different warranty places before I picked one. Now, I'm telling you myself, for my personal experience, I don't care what goes on with you and the dealer. On a personal experience as a customer, I'm jumping through hoops to get a simple thing fixed. Now, I looked online, I can buy a very used window motor for $40, and I can install it myself and be done with it. It just saddens me that your company is making me jump through these hoops. Why don't you just send me I'll buy the part.
Making you do anything, sir.
Why don't I buy the part, and I'll send you the receipt, and you just send me $60 for the part that I buy, and I'll put it on. We'll be done with it.
Again, sir, you can take this authorization to any repair facility, and if you pay for the repair, it would be a reimbursement process. If you wanted to do that, you can always do that as well.
Pay for the repair reimbursement process.
If you wanted to pay for the repair, which sounds like you wanted to do that.
Well, all I'm saying is, what blows my mind is that you can't even tell me, give me a website and a product number where I can get this part, like new condition.
Do you have the part number, or you just...
Yeah, I got the part number. You guys gave it to me yesterday. So if you Google that part number, you're not, I don't know. The ones that I'm looking at, they're off wrecked cars. They're off, they're not refurbished. They're just parts off a used car. So, I mean, as far as their warranty, they may guarantee that part for 30 days, but after 30 days, that part goes, and I call you back up with another window problem. What I'm saying is that used part I put on is going to be covered for the 5 years of my service? Because if it is, I'm fine with that.
Again, sir, I'm not exactly sure what the warranty is on the part, but, this is the maximum authorization.
Okay.
You can take it anywhere, sir. In your contract, like I said earlier, it does state parts may be new, remanufactured, or comparable to like kind and quality.
Well, comparable would be broken, so that don't make no sense. Comparable, my part's broken, so it's not going to be comparable. But all I want to answer for is that window motor going to be covered for the 5 years of my contract, regardless? The warranty I get on a used part is going to be probably nothing, because I order parts online all the time. If anything, it's manufacturer defects when it gets here. Once I put it in, they don't want no nothing. So other than that, if that window motor that I'm going to order, that's going to be refurbished, breaks again.
Sir, I know remanufactured parts, or even aftermarket parts too. I'm not exactly sure if your used parts are. Again, your contract says remanufactured. I never remember saying used, so.
Well, I don't see any remanufactured parts online for that price. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, sir, again, this is the maximum authorization. The difference would be the customer's responsibility.
Oh, I got you.
That's all I can tell you as of now.
So you quote a very minimal amount, and then it's on me, even though it's supposed to be covered.
No, that's not what I said, sir.
That's what
we authorize the parts.
Yep.
And obviously we did come up with a price.
From where? That's how.
It's made up.
Where did it come from then?
You know what? Give me one moment, sir.
Okay.
Did you know that at the wreck by war, pay for itself just one repair? Speak with one of our agents. Find out how.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so I wasn't able to get a hold of someone in that department, but what I can tell you as of now, the part, that's how we do come up with a price for that part. So you have them go both. So I'm sure there shouldn't be a problem finding that part. Again, that's how we authorize the parts, and this would be the maximum authorization, and you can take it to any repair facility, sir.
Okay.
If you're unhappy with that,
I just need some assistance finding the part, because I'm looking online, I'm Googling it right now. I do see them, but they're all used. They're not remanufactured. And all I want is a yes or no from you. If this breaks again within my 5 years, this part that this manufactured or used part I put on.
Remanufactured parts, I understand where you're going, because you did ask me this already. Basically, I can tell you, remanufactured parts, sir, do have their own warranty on it from the company.
Okay.
And obviously who replaces it.
Yep.
So, I know, for instance, remanufactured parts, a lot of them are limited lifetime warranty. So they would actually, lifetime.
I've never heard of any remanufactured part being a lifetime warranty, but, alright, let's say that whatever warranty...
Wait, and also, wherever you have that repaired, and let's say it was to go bad within the year, which is not supposed to, obviously, they would go ahead and fix it to get back to the same place.
Okay, within a year, I got a warranty with you for 5 years. Is it going to be covered?
Again, sir, you're asking me something that has no bearing on, the claim. Again, we authorize that amount, and that would be the authorization amount. As of now, there's nothing further I can, assist you with as far as that.
What is your name, so I know?
My name is Jack.
So when I call back and want to speak to you again, I just ask for Jack?
You can, yes.
Is there a last name?
Sanders.
Is Jack Sanders? Is this recording? Do you guys record these phone calls?
Not everyone, sir.
Okay. Well, I record mine. Okay, so I'm going to be referring back to it on things that.
Just keep in mind, sir, it is by law forbidden to record calls without the other party's consent, and obviously it's forbidden to do so in the middle of the call as well.
No, as long as one person is, I'm from New York. New York law, as long as one person is knowledgeable of the recording, it's not against the law. Matter of fact, I'm a law enforcement officer, so I'm quite versed on what the law is.
I'm not here to argue with you over the phone, but
okay.
This would be the authorization. You can take it anywhere.
Okay, just don't spit out laws. Don't spit out laws that you don't know what they are. And you shouldn't be embarrassed. You shouldn't be embarrassed by anything that you said. I mean, if you're going to stand by what you said. So I got it on recording, and I'm going to save it on my PC, and I may even get on a blog and share it with other people to see the customer service I'm getting from your company. Just so you know. And I might even call you back and tell you where the blog is so you can check it out and show your supervisors so they can see how happy customer service is. And maybe see the response that other customers are giving you. Okay? I'm just being honest with you.
Okay, sir. You have a nice day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.